Hi everyone, in our today's class we discuss about kingdoms spread around lesson 5 page number 109 to 111. Learning objectives were locate the places of Lower and Upper Egypt and the Fertile Crescent on the map, introduce the earlier Egyptian and their discoveries, identify the beliefs and tradition of the earlier Egyptian. Locate the places of Lower and Upper Egypt and the Fertile Crescent on the map. As you can see in the picture, that earlier the Egypt was divided into two parts. The first part, the first arrow, the upper arrow, you can see it was Lower Egypt, and the downside you can see the red arrow that is showing you the Upper Egypt. As years passed, small tribes which lived by the Nile River joined one another and grew into kingdom. The many kingdoms finally grew into two large kingdoms, Lower and Upper Egypt. Egypt was later unified by a king named Narmer. Narmer was the king of Upper Egypt, and that he conquered Lower Egypt and joined the two kingdoms into one. So as you can see here in the picture as well, there are some small tribes which were living as groups, so they formed the kingdom. And the Egypt, as I told you before, it was divided into two parts as Lower and Upper. You can see in the picture as well. The red line is indicating you the kingdom, the black lines is showing you the tribes which you are having in front of you, and black line which is coming from Lower to the Upper, it is showing you the Nile River, and the circles they are showing you tribes, means the group of people, and the purple line which is showing you the whole Egypt after joining together. So the small circles into bigger one join cities together, they form into a kingdom. Identify the beliefs and tradition of the earlier Egyptian. People used to think of their kings as their god, so they used to obey him and think that he would be still working for them even after his death. As a result, when their kings die, they put them in tombs and put food and treasure, thinking that those kings can use them when they woke up. Because kings were very important to the people, they wanted to keep their bodies fresh and alive after his death. So they found a way to do that by removing the inside organs and drying the body with salt. This process is called mummification. After they put them in tombs inside the pyramids. So they were not believing in Allah on that time, and they were thinking their kings as their god. See the two pictures. The first one is the pyramid, and the second one you can see the coffin of that mummy, where they used to put the mummy inside that coffin. Another civilization which included several kingdoms grew along the Fertile Crescent. The Fertile Crescent is a fertile land that extends from the Nile River to the Arabian Gulf. It has the shape of crescent, as you can see in the picture as well. It is also called as Mesopotamia. This kingdom is between the Tigris River and Euphrates River. Their discoveries: they found city-states is a large city with some surrounding area ruled by one person, a ruler. They divided the days to 24 hours. They divided the hour to 60 minutes. They discovered the plow.